At center for Blake, 6'2" sophomore, number 52, Leslie Dolland.
Hi, I'm Leslie Dolland, a Blake alumna from the class of 1999, and I'm deeply honored to be a 2025 inductee into the Blake Athletics Hall of Fame. Thank you to the Blake Athletic Department, Nick Rathman, and the selection committee for this recognition. Congratulations also to the fellow recipients. Milt Sunday, a former Minnesota Viking and father of my childhood best friend, introduced my sisters and me to basketball. By the time I was 7 years old, my vocabulary already included phrases like drive and dish, full court press, and the drop step. My family spent weekends and summers attending my two older sisters' basketball tournaments throughout Minnesota. When my oldest sister, Jennifer, and her team won an AAU bid to a national tournament, it marked the first time my young eyes witnessed five-star hoopers from across the country competing at an elite level. I wanted in. Soon, I followed in her footsteps, competing in several AAU national tournaments and invitational camps. Receiving a letter from Duke at 11 years old boosted my confidence in being a high-level competitor. My parents and older sister Erica, class of 1998, chose Blake as our future high school due to its academic rigor. Education was always the primary focus in our household. During her freshman year on the varsity basketball team, she casually mentioned to the head coach that her little sister planned to attend next year. He would later tell me he didn't know little meant a 6'2" center with a size 11 men's basketball shoe. I, on the other hand, hope to fill the shoes of the former Blake standout center, Tiffany Willard, class of 94, and Gatorade Player of the Year, who played a pivotal role in bringing home Blake's first ever girls basketball state championship in 1994.
We've been working really hard since the beginning of the year, and I think just every games like these, we become more in sync with each other, and we've definitely been making a lot of progress. There's a lot of blacks in front of us as far as, a lot of media, a lot of people wanting to come after us, and we've got to be able to take that pressure, and we've got to be able to come together, forget about the individuals, and focus on being a team.
Finders only take advantage of it. You can't stop me. I'ma need extra coverage. You can't guard me. Good look, you gon' have to bring an army. And I'm on a winning streak, I'm about to prolong it. Put me in the game, coach, I'm feeling heroic. Break it down to defense just to expose it. Best kept secret, but everybody knows it. Now it's time to bring home the trophies. Come out the locker room feeling like the best that done it. I don't know about
There's an off for Dolland. Her first basket at the buzzer is good.
Dolland, some impressive numbers, Janet.
100% shooting from the field. I like that number, 6 for 6. But she was really a factor defensively also. Her presence, I think, altered the Panthers' offensive game plan.
And Dolland with a rebound, and that's becoming a factor now. Leslie Dolland.
They made her think twice when Dolland was down low. 13 points, 11 rebounds, an impressive double-double.
When I started Blake as a 9th grader, the school's straightforward mission statement always stuck with me: academic excellence in a supportive environment. The direct extension of excellence and support in the athletic department was the icing on the cake. I was fortunate to be part of a Blake basketball dynasty that spanned nearly a decade, led by our athletic directors, Bill Martin, Ed Prohofsky, Ruli Johnson, and fellow inductee, Jack Fecht. Everyone involved shared the singular vision of winning multiple state championships. During my 4 years, my coaches, teammates, and I devoted hundreds of hours on Blake's upper and middle school hardwood floors and in the weight room. We were state runners-up in my freshman year and earned back-to-back state championships in my junior and senior years. I'm grateful to all my teammates with whom I begrudgingly ran time sprints, shared family-style pregame meals, cried with during devastating losses, and celebrated with during our greatest achievements. It's these relationships I cherish and remember most. My head coaches, Ray Finley and Leah Favor, instilled in me that talent only takes you so far. Ray taught me that most players stop when they feel discomfort, believing it is pain. But that is where the shift happens to improve your game, mentally and physically. His knowledge of the game brought X's and O's to life for me. Leah was that girl, what I aspired to be. A former high school All-American and a decorated D1 player in the Big Ten Conference. She pushed for excellence in continuous individual and team development, and led with the foundation of trust, good relationships, and honesty being the key to success. I remember USA Today printed a preseason ranking with our team listed as one of the top 15 teams in the country. She gave us about 60 seconds to enjoy the accolade before interjecting with, "Don't believe the hype. We've got a lot of work to do." She rightfully kept us humble and hungry for success. Several special teachers also supported my development. Bob Smith, who coached me in shot put and discus, helped me see myself as an athlete outside of basketball. Charlie Seal, who could make you feel seen and valued in any room, and Rod Anderson, who endearingly reminded me less is always more when I needed encouragement. In my senior year, I accepted a scholarship to play basketball at Northwestern University. It represented the perfect blend of high-level academics and athletics that I sought in a college experience, and one that mirrored my years at the Blake School. I was selected for the All-Big Ten Foreign Tour team, which traveled and competed in Europe, and I earned academic All-Big Ten honors during my time at NU. I want to end by thanking my greatest coaches and cheerleaders to date, my parents, Shirley and Winston Dolland. Their unwavering love and support allowed me to pursue my passions both on and off the court, molding me into a person who values integrity, kindness, and a curiosity for lifelong learning. For over a decade, I've lived abroad in Abu Dhabi, where I enjoy exploring diverse cultures and countries. I work as a learning designer and a school leader, guiding educators to unlock their full potential in classrooms filled with young minds. And I strive to inspire and support them in the same ways I was inspired and supported during my educational journey. Thank you again for this honor, and as always, go Bears.